G'day guys, welcome back to Subnautica. Hope you guys are doing well. We are right here in the deadest part of the ocean because we're right near the Aurora. And in the previous episode, towards the very end, I had some real issues understanding our position against the Aurora. We do need to head towards the stern of the ship, and I'm sort of getting to know my ship terminology here a little bit, thanks to this game. But apparently, this final pod is supposed to be somewhere southwest from the stern of the Aurora. So that's where we're headed. But aside from that, highlights from the previous episode would have to be, you know, building up our base to its current size. Obviously, I don't really have too much going on in the base just yet, so, you know, probably a little bit more work to be done on that front. But we also managed to check out that little creature that we obtained, or at least we obtained the egg of, and the creature has now hatched, and it turns out not to be what I thought it was. I thought it would be like a kraken or one of those sort of, I don't know what you even call the really, really big monster-looking thing, the Godzilla-looking thing that we've come across in the depths, but anyway, it seems very friendly, so, you know, not too dissimilar to dolphins in real life. I think that's what was sort of quoted as well in the entry. So, very interesting. I wonder if I should grow the other one, because I think the other egg that we have is basically the same thing. So maybe we could have two of them, and maybe we can just keep them as pets or something. Maybe. But anyway, we also had a bit of an issue in the previous episode. I had a butt-clenchy moment where we came across, well, I'm guessing it's a Leviathan. And yeah, that was actually terrifying. Whoa. Okay, did not mean to do that. Right. So, let's resurface here. Yeah, this is definitely the stern of the ship. Plenty of, like, chests here. I'm guessing it's either gonna be water or, you know, more batteries and stuff. I am a little terrified, though, because of that. That's exactly why I'm a little bit terrified. Oh, God! Oh. Okay. Alright. So it seems like every time we traverse near the Aurora, we seem to be encountering very large creatures. And yeah, that makes me really nervous. Actually, do I have... No, I don't have the stasis rifle with me. If I had the stasis rifle, I could perhaps stasis one of them and maybe even scan one. As terrifying as that sounds, but you know, at least it would be nice to learn a little bit more about it. Okay, so yeah, we're sort of in the right area here. We still have more of these chests. Like, is it safe enough for us to do what we need to do? Ooh, okay. Alright, invisible wall. Let's check this out. And, let's quickly repair this. Ow. I keep bumping into stuff that I can't really see. But anyway, south. Oh, Lord. I see the shadow. Oh, Lord. Let's go for the creep vine. Oh my god. Oh. Are we supposed to go in that direction? Can we not go in that direction? I'm running out of space as well, but I can still pick up a few things. Yeah, okay, there it is, right there. Oh, it's coming for us. Oh, God, okay. Alright, I mean, we're close enough to the Aurora, right? Do we just go southwest from here? Yeah, southwest, and it's about 200 meters deep, right? And it's about 1,000 kilometers in this direction. I mean, it's too bad that there's no such thing as a map. A map would be cool. I'm just also looking at the upgrade slots for the Seamoth, and it seems like we're still able to place one more upgrade into the Seamoth if we wanted to. So it might not be a bad idea to actually do that. Oh, look at this. Yes, this is exactly where we need to be. The area with the jagged rocks. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so now sorry guys, I'm on edge. I'm definitely butt clenching right now. Yeah, I have no idea where the pod would be, but it should be in this general area, right? Perhaps maybe we could take a look at the clue once more, and we could sort of, using the image, predict the position. I don't know if that's really possible, but oh, hang on. There it is right there. Ah, awesome. Okay, cool. So, ow. What was that? Ah, just one of these guys. Yeah, these guys are very, very aggressive, aren't they? A toy car? Okay, sure. Cylindrical sample flask. Yeah, okay. I guess it's just a decorative item. What? What is going on? An unusual doll. Excuse me? It just disappeared. And I didn't get an entry for that. Did I get a blueprint? Okay. Maybe this is one of the devs or something, or someone... Maybe it's someone famous that I just simply don't know.
Integrating new people.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Okay, that explains the toy. Alright, well, I do still have a spare, beacon, right? So, might not be a bad idea to place the beacon here, just so that we know, for reference, that this is where we go to get to Lifepod number 7. The only issue is obviously avoiding the big predators around. Whoops. Yeah, let's rename this. Lifepod 7. It is so dark in these parts.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Even when there is sunlight, this is kind of a very dark biome, isn't it? I'm sort of curious to see if there's anything worthwhile around this area, aside from the pod. I actually maybe want to check out the pod one last time, because yeah, I do have a tendency of missing stuff. So I just want to double check that. Oh my god, alright. We are getting attacked left, right, and center. Do not want our Seamoth to get destroyed, obviously. Yeah. I think there's scraps and there's a few other bits and pieces here that are not exactly useful. I guess, I mean, there's another great cap there, which... I've got plenty of caps, guys, so I feel like maybe that's enough for the caps. But yeah, I don't see anything else, so I'm quite certain that we've done what we needed to do, and I'm just happy that we've found the last one, you know? Well, I think that's the last one, but for all I know, we might get more radio signals and we might end up looking for more. Yeah, this... Does this take us even further out? I think so. Jeez. I'm sort of wondering if there's still additional tech that I can find. So I'm sort of wondering whether or not there might be even more wrecks that we'll be able to find the further away we go. I can definitely still see quite a lot of debris. God. Every little thing is actually scaring the crap out of me. Some rubies down here. Guess I'll take that. Consume a little bit of water there. We just got so much water now, it's ridiculous. How far away are we from our base? About a kilometer away. Yeah, more of these jagged rock biomes. Again, I have no idea what to expect if we go further out this way. That doesn't look very inviting. Let's go back this way. Yeah, just gonna do a bit of a hook around, and as I said, it might not be a bad idea to get one more upgrade for the Seamoth. I just don't know what upgrade to get for it. So we'll have a look at what upgrade is available, or what upgrades are available rather, and sort of go from there. It's all taking us back down again. Yeah, complete darkness. Alright, let me swing back around to our base. And I would say maybe we're going to spend a bit more time with the base, and I would have to say the other, or the last bit of this episode will probably, you know, start figuring out what we're going to need for the next expedition. I mean, it's not really, we don't really need too much, to be honest. We just need to make sure that we've got food, water, etc, etc, enough space to pick up stuff. We sort of know which direction we need to go in, and the prawn suit has been upgraded recently, so... Oh, have I not scanned one of these guys? A bone shark. A large and powerful predator that lives in small groups and fiercely defends its hunting grounds. Thickly armored exoskeleton suggests defensive adaptation either to large predators or in-species aggression. Marked similarity to the segmented exoskeleton of the sand shark, suggesting a relatively recent common ancestor. Large eyeballs, consistent with high light sensitivity, likely for hunting of luminescent prey in low light environments. Generally slow and unresponsive as a means of energy conservation, they will act with uncompromising speed and aggression against any threat to their territory. I wonder they're just so aggressive all the time. Okay, scanner room. Do I have space for stuff? I guess I do. Also guys, I do need to apologize because if you guys hear anything in the background, like, you know, construction noises, there's a bit of construction going on right in front of my house, and that's because they're getting me fiber to the premises, finally, so I can, you know, have less potato internet speeds. Which is gonna be good for the channel actually, which means, well, I mean, I guess for you guys maybe not too much of a difference, but it takes me ages to load even a single video at times, you know. Like one of my Subnautica videos could take upwards of, you know, 6, 7, maybe even 8 hours. Have we been here before? Okay, lucky I heard you. Oh, God, alright, there's another one. Okay. I am very interested in this place, though. I just can't remember if I have been in it or not. I have a feeling maybe we have, but... is it worth checking out anyway? Problem I have is trying to get into this place without getting attacked. Oh god. Alright. We are very low. I don't see a clear way in. Oh, actually no, I take that back. I see an opening right there. Probably just gonna park the sea moth right there. Just out of harm's way. Yeah, we've got a little bit of space. I think I can maybe make a little bit more space. By having a drink. Maybe I'll drink that one as well. Yeah, but as I said, guys, hopefully with all of the construction completed sometime soon, I'll be able to get fiber, and I'll be able to essentially upload a lot of these videos in half the time that I usually do, which is also going to be a much better thing for the environment, you know, because I have to leave my PC on for such a long period of time to, you know, get a lot of things uploaded, and you know, it's not ideal to do that, obviously, but hey, what can you do, you know, like... Can I repair this? No. And yeah, I figure it'll be good for me, you know, in the long run as well, being able to just have faster internet speeds, particularly for upload. And I mean, if I were wanting to stream, for instance, I'm thinking my streams are going to be better as well. That's what I hope. I don't suppose there's anything hidden away there. Just looking at our oxygen reserves. Might need to just keep an eye out on that. I'm a little concerned about getting pulled by a warper. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to sort of start again. So, we've been through to the right. I'm just gonna have a look at whether or not there's anything over here. Perhaps maybe we have been through here. It seems kind of familiar. I just need to keep moving. Oh god, yeah. As soon as you're
30 seconds.
Stationary, that's when they get you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
God damn. Yeah, I don't know what we're looking for, and if there's anything worthwhile in here. But I'll give this one more crack. So I went through here, and I think what I was trying to do is just go through this vent. And yeah, I just don't know if this vent actually gets us to anything worthwhile. Ah.
Integrating new PDA data.
Torgal Corp, it says. I will read that in a second if we can just sort of get ourselves out of danger. Would that be anything worthwhile down here? I don't think so. Doesn't look like there's too much down there. Is this open? No, nothing to repair. Huh. Yeah, could have gotten in from this side. It's not the most obvious, but... Anyway. Interesting find. Let's just back out of this area. Away from the warpers, and I'll just see if we can have a read of whatever we picked up. Corporate profile, Torgal Corp. Torgal Corporation is a long-standing, family-run clan that operates almost a dozen mining and trading operations. The company share price hit an all-time high on the announcement by a Mongolian cabal of their intention to construct a new phase gate utilizing Torgal materials. These plans were put on hold when Bart Torgal, the intended leader of the new mining operation, disappeared, along with his father roughly a decade ago. Okay, so they crash-landed about 10 years ago. I don't think any of them have survived, right? Especially after the Kraken attack that we know of. And I don't think there are additional habitats or anything like that that we can find. Just double checking to see if there's anything we've missed, but it doesn't look like it. Again, it's a bit difficult to tell whether or not you have been to certain wrecks or not, but anyway, let's head back. And I think the next thing on the agenda is just getting one more upgrade for the Seamoth. I think you can get like hull upgrades as well. That might not be a bad thing to get. And you might be able to simply withstand a lot of attacks from, you know, all these carnivores. Otherwise, I don't know if maybe a thermal upgrade is a thing, where you can sort of recharge the batteries if you're near thermal vents. That could possibly be a good thing to invest in. Oh, look at that. Our beautiful big base. Which I don't really know what we're going to do with all of the extra space, though. I still don't like the fact that there's this bug that prevents a lot of the legs from appearing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I guess maybe it's just like a visual glitch or something. Alright, first things first, let's organize, like, food. Or, actually, I need to organize other stuff first before we even start. Yeah, let's do that, and I don't even have space for more batteries here. Let's throw in spare batteries here. And yeah, I've got a whole bunch of other stuff. Chuck those there. More rubies. Maybe I need to go easy on the rubies. Quartz. I might as well switch this one out. Yeah, I've got all this other sort of random stuff. More caps. Well, I take that back. I guess we don't have as many caps as I thought, or... Oh no, we do. We have plenty of caps. This toy car. Why is this toy car so big? Alright. And more titanium. Which... maybe we'll need sometime very soon. Because I'm thinking maybe we do want to expand even further. Oh, I actually want to use that. Let me grab water, and we should do something about our hunger. Maybe some lantern fruits should do the trick. Alright, so upgrades for the Seamoth. Solar charger. Okay, so I guess maybe a thermal charger isn't really a thing. Perimeter defense system generates a localized electric field designed to ward off aggressive fauna. That kind of seems interesting. Though, I guess the trade-off is whether or not we want to be able to recharge our batteries more so than warding off predators. Tricky. I'd say maybe we'll experiment with the defense system, to be honest. Polyaniline and a wiring kit. So let's go with that. Silver. Which apparently we don't have much of. Yeah, we're out of silver. Not to worry, I reckon we can go and scan for silver. So sandstone chunks should do the trick. Yeah, we've got the scanner room HUD upgrade. So yeah, we should be able to go out there and look for some of those things. Yeah, let's go out and get started actually. So I would like to get this upgrade. And if we do use the Seamoth more in the future, then, you know, it's probably gonna be an important thing for us to be able to ward off enemies. I wonder if it's going to be strong enough to ward off, you know, big Leviathan class creatures. Because that'd be very useful if it is. I feel like this is bugged, right? Like, surely there's no cave system in here. Yeah, let's go this way instead. I feel like I need to keep an eye out for like really big chunks of silver. If we do find a big silver deposit, definitely want to try and drill that. How are we doing? Alright, we got a few silver chunks already. Could go back. plenty of lead out of this exercise, but I've always wondered why we get so much lead, and thanks to the previous episode of us sort of experimenting with the base building and the foundations, I sort of know now why we need so much lead. How do we get out? I feel like we were just here. Okay, I think it's probably a good time for us to go back. Need some oxygen as well very soon. Yeah, no, not a good idea.
30 seconds.
Can we make it to the sea moth? 20 seconds. Yeah, be good. Alright. So I got what we need. Let's build the upgrade and slot that in. Yeah, it's just the wiring kit that we need. We should turn this off as well. And I do need to check on the bioreactors, make sure that the bioreactors are running. Okay, I think I probably afford to wait a little bit more before chucking anything in there. All this lead. I don't really have a space for all of it. Anyway, let's get wiring kit. And we just need that polyaniline, right? So firstly, deep shrooms and some salt. Don't have deep shrooms. We have salt. I don't have deposits of salt in the locker, but I know that I can just simply grab some from here. I'll just grab one. Let's throw those in there. And yeah, I've got one more over here. Deep shrooms. Let's see if we can organize that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so polyaniline. Just need a little bit of gold. That could be a problem, actually. I haven't really been picking up gold in a while, I feel. Okay, we've got a little bit. Perfect. Let's get this in. Nice. Alright, so chuck you in, and I assume using the defense system is actually going to use up a lot of energy.
All systems
Let me just test it. Yeah, it does use up a little bit of energy. I'm thinking maybe it would be worthwhile converting one of our power cells into the ionic power cell, or ionic cube power cell. That way we get a lot more energy out of it, and we can still recharge it, I assume, the normal way. So yeah, that might be on the cards. I don't know if we want to do it right away, but I'm sort of thinking at this point we probably want to play around with the new space that we've got. Ooh, okay, that's not the greatest, is it? Yeah. Yeah. I think my thought process is I want to move the ladder over this side. So if we deconstruct this and reconstruct it right over here, I think that makes a bit more sense. You know, we do all of the crafting here anyway. Okay, cool. And deconstruct this. And reconstruct it over here. Perfect. Out of the way. And now we should be able to get in and out pretty easily. I can't remember what we need for this. Okay, just some titanium. So let me grab a bunch of titanium. In fact, we might actually have a little bit more of it in the Seamoth, so let's just quickly grab that. Oh yes, and whoops. We also have the duffel bags to place down. Just quickly do that. Good. Right, it seems a little empty, doesn't it? Wonder if I do, like, more lockers here. Yeah, that could work. More lockers, or maybe, like, a hatch. Anyway, getting sidetracked. Titanium. Do I want some quartz? Because, we might want to make, like, some windows and stuff. Oh, we actually need glass for that. Do we have... No, we only have a little bit more glass. Let's convert some of it to glass. Okay, and Should have space for that lead. Okay, so... yeah, let's get this division in. And I do want to get the door in as well. So how does that work? Or maybe I just simply need... yeah, okay, I need the walls to be in place first. Very cool. Alright, so... I don't know how, again, we're going to utilize the space. We'll figure that out. Yeah, a door in the center seems fine to me. Very cool. Alright. Can we put alien containment stuff in here? No. What about things like reactors? Oh, yeah, okay. Even the bioreactors can go in here. Maybe it might not be a bad idea to move the 2 bioreactors into this room. That way, we're not constantly going from one room to the other when we need to, you know, fill up on energy. Maybe. Alright. Bulkheads? What do bulkheads do? Provides structural support and prevents flooding. Okay. But I guess it's like another door that we would have to make, right? I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe we don't need the bulkhead. Just trying to think of other stuff that I want to get in, but maybe one of these rooms could be like a kitchen area, and I'm sort of wanting to... oh, there's the unusual doll. Why would I want to make that? Anyway. Ooh, look at that. A wall planter. Can we actually use it to plant stuff, or does it just look nice? I think it probably just looks nice. Yeah, okay, so I have to choose between having a planter or a window, I guess, so I can't get both. I do a planter here? I guess not. Yeah, we're sort of limited, aren't we? So let's do that, and I reckon I'll convert this room into like a quasi sort of like kitchen area where we also move a lot of our grow beds in here. Oh, that's an exterior one, my bad. Interior grow bed. More titanium. Yeah, so we could do a couple of grow beds on each side, and then I'm thinking maybe we do things like, you know, kitchen counters. We've got vending machines, trash cans and stuff like that. Yeah. So this could be our kitchen area once it's all set up, that is. Kyanite in here, right? No. Got the ion cubes. Didn't we set up kyanite somewhere? And this is the trouble. with having so much space and, you know, having to navigate around everywhere. I'm starting to forget where all of my stuff is. Let's have a drink. Grab some more water. Surely we still have a bit more titanium, and we've got all this titanium to convert as well. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, let's get those grow beds set up. So... one more over here. Very nice. So I do need to move, like, you know, the plants and everything to this location, but we'll do that at some point. Got all of this stuff as well, like these shelf planters, which could be kind of interesting to use. Just to decorate with. So this will be our green room. And I assume, yeah, we can grow stuff here, but very small sized plants, I guess, can be grown in this space. And let's get... oh, yeah, I forgot about these large freestanding lockers. Yeah, they're pretty big. I wonder if they give us more space even. I'll have to experiment with those. Plant pots. I'll come back to the plant pots. Aquarium. I mean, we're already in the ocean. Like, do we really need an aquarium? Yeah, kitchen counter. That's sort of what I'm thinking we should try and get. Maybe a kitchen counter right in the middle. Maybe somewhere there. And then can we get another one like right next to it? Yeah, it's a shame that the game doesn't have, like, you know, snapping for these sorts of things where, you know... I mean, it does snap for the major base elements, but not so much for furnishings and stuff. Bar table... do we have anything to go with the bar tables? So if we do one there, maybe we can do, I don't know, some swivel chairs maybe? Okay. And then yeah, I'm sort of keen on getting like vending machines, coffee machines and stuff like that in here as well, but I don't exactly have the titanium for that right now, unfortunately, so that'll be another episode. I think we've done enough up here in the base and close to the surface. I think it's probably a good idea for us to start thinking about going back into the depths, so let's start planning for that. Water is probably going to be a little bit more crucial, so I've got 3 3 bottles of water already. I could probably just quickly store this in the prawn suit. Yeah, I do want to keep a couple of ion cubes for just in case if we do find anything that we can interact with.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
With the cubes. Yeah, so I swear we had kyanite somewhere. But anyway. Is there anything else we need? Food. I think I'll do the conversion actually of a couple of power cells. So just wanting to tag these. So these batteries. So we can't actually convert any of the batteries. It's just a brand new version of the battery. So a bit of gold, a bit of silver. We need 2 of them for 1 power cell. Yeah, okay, so unfortunately we cannot convert one of the power cells into these things. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. Can I grab this from here? No. Do we want to convert 2 of them? Maybe not. Let's just do it for the sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So I'll throw this in here, and it can just perpetually charge until we need it. Or I can actually bring it and, you know, have another spare for the Cyclops. But right, so I need some ion cubes. So it was 1 ion cube for each. So a couple of them. Gold and silver. Do I even have enough gold? Yes, I do. Silver. Again, running out of silver. And silicon once we have the 2 batteries, which we do have. Okay, let's do this. For all I know, we're going to come across like heaps and heaps more of the ion cubes, so, you know, we'll see how we go. If we find like another big, like, amount, then I might actually convert like the prawn suits batteries into the ion version. Big question for me is how quick it's going to deplete, right? So let's say I turn that on and, you know, I just try and use these as much as possible. Yeah, we're not even putting a dent in the charge, which is really nice, but I guess what I'm not sure of is, can I actually recharge this? I just don't want there to be a situation where we need to recharge the the battery, and it cannot be recharged because it's the ion version, if you catch my drift. So I don't know if the trade-off is that you can no longer recharge it. Oh no, energy is fully charged. Okay, yeah, you can definitely charge it. Okay, I don't know what why I thought that, but
All systems online.
it's best that I check these things before we get into trouble. Anyway, time for food and time for water. And I think when we come back in the next episode, we should really be ready for another trip back down into the depths. And this time around, we know exactly where to go. We've seen that opening within the, well, close to the thermal plant. We just need to sort of, I guess, figure out what's down there. And that's why we've done the upgrade for the prawn suit as well, so the prawn suit's definitely ready for action, right? So, 1,700 meters now?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, so we should be able to hopefully find this primary alien containment facility, which I believe is around that depth. Which direction do we need to go in? It is, yeah, towards the Aurora entry. Actually, there is one last thing that we need to do before we set off, and that is to make maybe 1 or 2 more beacons. Copper and titanium. Well, I no longer have the titanium necessary for that, do I? Just looking everywhere. Oh, actually, here we go. So yeah, we should be able to make a couple. I'm probably needing to pick up some more scraps when I see them, because I definitely need more titanium moving forward. Okay, we are finally ready. So as soon as we get in the next episode, we'll be off back to the Cyclops. Hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. I'm really happy that we found the last Lifepod. I don't know if it is the last one actually, but the one that we've been trying to look for all this time. So at least we've made some progress on that front. Anyway guys, signing out here. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.